All right, so I got another reaction coming at y'all real quick, man. I saw this the other day on TikTok, man. I put this question on the brother video. He never responded to me, but it is what it is because listening to this, I understand he asked the brothers a question, but it's a lot of brothers that think like this. But I be wanting to know why, like, why do y'all feel like it's okay to move and think like this? But let's get into it, man.
Yo, I got a question for the homies. Y'all ever get tired of casual sex? Like, not the sex itself. The sex is always great, right? But the pattern of casual sex and everything that come with it. Like, for example, I just met this chick. We only linked up one time in person, but we just chop it up. And she was telling me about, sexually all the shit that she into. I was telling her all the shit I'm into. Seemed like we on the same accord. So from the sound of the conversation, it sounded like she wanna. And of course, I want to too. She a bad chick. She attractive and all that, nice body, all that. And the thing is, I kind of don't want at the same time because I'm tired of the pattern of how casual sex goes. And it usually go like this: like I meet a chick, we attracted to each other, we might be interested. I can't say we like each other because we don't really know each other, but after we have sex, she starts to expect things from me. She might expect, more quality time or more time talking on the phone or some dates or some flowers or whatever she expect, whatever she feel like is worth, right? Now, I'm not gonna do those things because I don't feel genuinely connected to her. If I did feel genuinely connected to her, I would have been doing those things beforehand. But I'm probably not gonna do those things because I don't feel connected to her. Now I might, do them later as that connection grows. But she's probably gonna expect that right after we have sex, and because I'm not doing those things, she's gonna grow frustrated with me, and we're gonna go our separate ways. And it's like I've been repeating that pattern over and over and over again. I'm kind of tired of it. So I want to know, is there any out there that feel the same way? Like, or is it just like we still just and everything and walking? Like, I don't know how y'all feel about it.
Now, it's good that the brother said he tired of it. You know what I'm saying? You need to just cut that shit off cold turkey. To be honest with you, you need to cut that shit off cold turkey. Just be done with that. But I want to touch on something right quick. Yeah, I'm gonna go back through it. This is Exodus chapter 22, verse 16. And if a man entice a maid that is not betrothed and lie with her, he shall surely endow her to be his wife. Now that's law for black people. That was a law in our culture. This is our constitution. We didn't move like this where we just, stick and move with whatever system we wanted to deal with. That's not our culture. That's not how we lived our lives. This some white man bullshit. All this casual sex and you just get to do whatever you want to do. That's not normal for us. It's not. But let's go back through it.
Yo, I got a question for the homies. Do y'all ever get tired of casual sex? Like, not the sex itself. The sex is always great, right? But the pattern of casual sex and everything that come with it. Like, for example, I just met this chick. We only linked up one time in person, but we just chop it up. And she was telling me about, sexually all the shit that she into. I was telling her all the shit I'm into. Seemed like we on the same accord. So from the sound of the conversation, it sounded like she wanna. And of course, I wanna too. She a bad chick. She attractive and all that, nice body, all that. And the thing is, I kind of don't want at the same time because I'm tired of the pattern of how casual sex goes, and it usually go like this: like I meet it.
I want to get something right quick. This is the mindset of these type of dudes, man. Hopefully he go ahead and fix that, but don't be like this. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 23 and verse 17. All bread is sweet to a whoremonger, and he will not leave off till he die. Now, either you gonna be the reason why you die in terms of you start killing that spirit within you that want to just sleep with a bunch of sisters, or the Most High gonna put something on you, right? Or the Most High is gonna put something on you. I'm gonna jump to verse 21. This man shall be punished in the streets of the city, and where he suspected not, he shall be taken. Because a lot of brothers, they don't think about this type of stuff when something like a health crisis pop up in your life, right? Or you run into that one chick that, yeah, you wanted to smash, but she crazier than you thought she was. You know what I'm saying? Well, now she doing something to you. Now she really got your life in turmoil. You don't think about that type of stuff. We said all bread is sweet to a whoremonger. So you just bouncing around from woman to woman to woman. You seeing chicks that got the shape that you like. She got the face that you like. She's saying all the right shit. But you turn around, now you mad because you got a baby by this sister, right? You trying to distance yourself from a crazy person. Now she's stalking you, right? Don't be like this. Don't be like this. Please don't.
Chick, we attracted to each other. We might be interested. I can't say we like each other because we don't really know each other, but after we have sex, she starts to expect things from me. She might expect.
As she should. I want to go back to the law one more time. One more time. As she should. This is Exodus chapter 22, verse 16. And if a man entice a maid that is not betrothed and lie with her, he shall surely endow her to be his wife. That's not a bad thing that she's thinking like that. Because you got to really think about the mindset, right? Most dudes, if you was coming out of pocket for a sister, you going to want something in return. The same way for a woman. You get this man sex, you going to want something in return. Something that you actually want. Most women, they want a deeper connection, right? Most men, if I'm giving you money, I want some ass. It is what it is. Let's get something right quick. This is Exodus chapter 21 and verse 10. If he take him another wife, her food, her raiment, and her duty of marriage shall he not diminish. Why did I get this? Because this is some of the things that was required for a man dealing with a woman. You get some, if you getting sex from this sister, her food, her clothes, and her duty of marriage, that's your job. That's your responsibility at that point. So okay. That duty of marriage going to a lot of things. So if she asking for time and she need that, because you supposed to teach her, right? You supposed to make sure she stay on a good path mentally. That's your job. So to do that, you got to spend time with this sister. So for you to smash her, then be like, damn, like I don't have a genuine connection to you, so I don't want to do none of the shit that's required after that. You should probably leave her alone. You shouldn't deal with her in the first place. That don't make sense. It don't make sense.
More quality time or more time talking on the phone or some dates or some flowers or whatever she expect, whatever she feel like is worth, right? Now, I'm not gonna do those things because I don't feel genuinely connected to her. If I did feel genuinely connected to her, I would have been doing those things before.
Which don't make no sense to me, because if you don't have a genuine connection to this woman, why would you sleep with her? You created a connection by sleeping with her. So that's the part that don't make sense to me. You don't want to spend time with her because you don't have a genuine connection. But hitting this sister gonna give her a connection to you. You thought it was a joke when it said, and the two shall become one flesh. Now, you might think, well, that's only with your wife. Let's get it out the scriptures. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 6. I'm going to start at verse 15. Know ye not that your bodies are the members of Christ? Shall I then take the members of Christ and make them the members of an harlot? God forbid. What? Know ye not that he which is joined to an harlot is one body? For two, saith he, shall be one flesh. You created a connection with somebody that you ain't supposed to be with. You think dudes back then was marrying hoes? No, but you done went and laid down with this sister. That's a connection being made. You might not feel like it's a connection being made, but it's a connection being made. On a spiritual level, it's a connection being made, my guy. That's why she want to spend more time, because there was a connection made. You having sex with this sister, right? You don't think she releasing hormones that's attached to your face, that's attached to your body, that's attached to you, who you are as a person? Let's be real. Can we keep it all the way real, please? The scripture said, are you gonna join yourself to a harlot? Because the two supposed to be one flesh. You created a connection. So the question really should be, why sleep with a sister that you're not connected to, that you genuinely don't have no connection to? Because my thought process would be, I wouldn't want to deal with a sister like that if I don't see myself being with her long term. You know what I mean? Men, they got their lives messed up because they wanted to have sex with a sister and she turned out to be crazy as hell. Because you knew you didn't have no connection to her, but you You just gotta see what it's like. But now, you done made that connection. Now, she done turned into the bride of Chucky on your ass. Now you looking crazy. All right.
But I'm probably not gonna do those things because I don't feel connected to her. Now I might, do them later as that connection grows. But she's probably gonna expect that right after we have sex.
As she should. I want to get something else. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 14 and verse 40. Let all things be done decently and in order. So for you to have sex with this sister and be like, okay, I don't really have a connection to the sister, so I'm not gonna do those things until I grow that genuine connection. You're supposed to grow the connection first. He said, let all things be done decently and in order. The order of operations for that is to y'all to grow together first. Y'all get to know each other. Okay, this ain't gonna work out. You believe in Buddha, I believe in this. You a horrible person mentally. You a horrible person with your morals. I don't want to deal with you long term. Okay, we found these things out about each other. I'm gonna go this way, you can go that way. Why would you not get to know this person where you can like, okay, I really like her. Let me go ahead and pursue this. Why not do it in order? Well, let's keep it a stack. This is why most of these single parent households exist. You had two people who really didn't like each other, smashing and having children. That's it. At the end of the day, that's how you get those situations. Y'all don't have no genuine connection. So now a child got to grow up and see, damn, my parents fucking hate each other. So who at fault at the end of the day? Because this is one thing I don't like about these conversations, right? I understand we want to put the accountability on the sisters. We understand they're not going to do it. We understand they're not going to do it. They're not going to take no accountability. So as the men, please take the accountability out their hands, man. They can only do what we allow. At the end of the day, treat them like children. At the end of the day, I'm not gonna put my son and my daughters in a position to make a decision that's gonna fuck up my household. Then try to blame them for it, like, hey, y'all need to take accountability for letting this shit go off the rails. No. So as a man, stop dealing with women that you don't have no connection to. It's very simple. As a man, stop just having sex with sisters. Stop. Put it back in y'all hands. Be the leaders, man. Because these sisters is not gonna take accountability. They not. It's a very select few of sisters that's gonna take accountability, bro. Most of them women are married. Most women that's willing to take accountability, they get snatched up quickly. So if you really out here and this sister, let's keep it a stack. Can we please just be honest? Come on, man. So, I don't know, man. Do things the right way, man. He said all things supposed to be done decently and in order, man. He said all things is supposed to be done decently and in order.
Because I'm not doing those things, she's gonna grow frustrated with me, and we're gonna go our separate ways. And it's like I've been repeating that pattern over and over and over again. I'm kind of tired of it. So I want to know, is there any out there that feel the same way, like, or is it just like we still just and everything walking like? I don't know how y'all feel about it.
Man, but we got to stop this bullshit. We got to stop this, man. We got to stop this because this go back into one of them things that kind of bother me about, you know what I'm saying, the manosphere and all this red pill content, right? Like they get into these bags of the statistics, right? Where they talk about 80% of the children are fathered by 18 to 20% of the men. I agree. The stats say what they say. But in between them men that don't have no kids, these men are still bouncing around for a bunch of different women, man. So it's like we try to slide them out the pack like they just not out here just fucking people. At the end of the day, we got brothers out here really, really digging into body counts, right? Who gonna check him about creating all these body counts? Because at the end of the day, he done put a body count on somebody else's wife. He don't want her. So what the fuck? What you fucking her for if you don't want her? And they go back into the situation in Genesis where the Most High put the brother to death for dropping the seed on the ground. If you was having sex with this sister to give a son to your brother who died, why would you smash this sister and nut on the ground? Why are you dealing with a sister that you don't want? Why are you dealing with a sister sexually that you do not want? I don't understand it. Stop this bullshit. Because a lot of people, especially most of these brothers, y'all would agree that y'all don't want nobody doing y'all daughters like that. Y'all don't want nobody doing your daughter like that. Stop doing that shit to other men's daughters. The scriptures say what you sow, you must also reap. So I'm challenging the men to take the accountability out the sisters' hands, man. Only deal with sisters that you trying to marry. That's a challenge for y'all. Only deal with the sisters that y'all trying to marry, because we get on these platforms and we talk about the sisters and how bad they are, right? They wouldn't have shit to talk about if we ain't dealing with them. I'm just saying. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. If you one of these dudes that's out here just casually smashing, man, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Are you tired of it? Are you willing to change? Are you thinking about changing your mindset and doing something different? I hope so. Because shit, the black community can't take too much more of this shit, to be real. So that's just a question. I really want to know. What's the reason for having sex with a sister that you don't want to be with? Why would you create that connection? Why would you create the situations that we complain about? At the end of the day, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments.